another vlog. So today I am standing in front of this, which is the Tata Nexon, and straight away let's open the engine. And here we open. Okay, it's quite heavy. ये one finger से नहीं होने वाला. Yeah. And it's really very heavy. I can do weightlifting from it. 5, 10, 1000. So this is the 1.2 liter 3-cylinder petrol engine, which is the turbocharged, produces around 112 horsepower and 218 Newton meter of torque. Let's close this, and it's really very heavy. And straight away let's start with the looks. So in terms of headlight, this got the projector setup with the reflector inside it for the high beam, and here we got the DRLs. Let me turn it on. So right now the car is out of battery, so I can show you the lights how they glow, but this is a reflector setup, and this throw a nice light on the road. And below here we got the housing for the fog lamp. It is on the grayer side, a plastic sheet, and this is the body, and this is the fog lamp. Underneath we got skid plate with this tri-arrow treatment, similar looking to Mercedes. However, Nexon written over here. Here you will get the number plate, of course, and this is the gray treatment. And by the way, this is the dark edition of the Nexon, which looks really very nice. From the side as well, you get the shoulder line finished in grey, and the body in all black, dark written over here. Underneath we get alloys, which is the 16 inches alloy. It's written 215 60R16 disc brakes, so really safe. Meanwhile, you can see the underbody of the car. This is the suspension. Meanwhile, Nexon written over here, so nice attention to detail again. It's really very attractive, and because of the black paint, the car looks very reflective. Meanwhile, at the top we get the roof rails, and here again the shoulder line runs from here, and there's a treatment like a floating roof, which comes like this and goes all the way to behind. Again, the greyish treatment continues over here to give it a muscular look, but the car from the behind doesn't look that much attractive how much it looks from ahead. However, it's a personal choice. These are the tail lamps, again halogens. Only the tail lamp, rather the brake lights are LED, but others are the halogen. Cost cutting done there. Underneath we get reflectors with black surround around. Nexon written in black. Reverse parking camera, Tata logo. This is the of course the defogger and the wiper for the rear. Meanwhile, I can't see the washer right now. I believe it's present, but I don't see any washer. Here it says vocal for local, and here we get some knickknacks, like here we get those made in India tigers, and back here this is the look of the car. Let's open the boot. So here we get the passive entry request button to open it. I don't know how it opens. I think it will open from inside. The key is not with me. It's not opening. So pretty shame. Back to inside to open the boot. So this is the interior of the car. Meanwhile, here we have came for the boot. No, it says fuel lead. I can't see from where we can open the boot. Meanwhile, if you guys know from where we can open the boot, so please let me know. Okay, we have the keys. I don't think it isn't locked, right? At least the key. So this is the key of the car. I pressed it and it's not opening. I believe the car is out of charge. Yeah, the car is out of charge right now. No worries in that front. Let's keep this inside. Unfortunately, today the car is ran out of battery. Let me give you the full walk around, and then I will come to the front. Here is the high mount stop lamp with integrated rear spoiler, and there's a shark fin antenna. From here we will fill the fuel. Again, it will open from inside. and this is the other side of the car, similar to the right side, of course. Let's get inside. So this is the toe trim. Meanwhile, this door opens almost 90 degree, but not as 90 degree as that Tata Eltros. It opens humongous, and this is how it looks from inside. This is the door trim. Here you get the power window control, lock, and to open the door. Here are tweeters on each door. 4 tweeters, 4 speakers, Harman Kardon system with a subwoofer at the boot. The boot is not opening at the moment. I don't know why. Let's close the door. Now it becomes all black. You can see the treatment on the door is really hard. It is scratchy, but over here it does feels good with this piano black treatment. And over here, if you can see, there are bottle holders which are quite big. You can store like big massive bottle holders and speakers. There's a coat hook and height adjustable seat belts. You need to pull this like this, and they are adjusted. Here we get the hook along with the handle. Over here as well we got a handle along with the hook. There's no central light, which is quite surprising. नीचे आ जाते हैं. Below here we got AC vents. There is no charging socket option. No, there is no charging socket. You can see this. I think it's optional. It will be the part of accessories. Meanwhile, the seats are the best in the segment. They got the best leg room. Not the leg room, but the under thigh support is really good. This seat is like obnoxious. Let me sit on the other side. And from here, this seat is adjusted to at least my driving position. Still, there is good amount of knee room. Under thigh support is very much, it's 5-star in terms of under thigh support. Over here, knee room is good, leg room is also good. Here we get the center armrest with twin cup holders, and the seat is flexible, means it can be foldable in 60/40. There are height adjustable adjustable headrest, what I'm talking about. And from here we can fold the boot like this. Yeah, here it comes. From here we can see the boot. I know it's too dark, but there's no light, which is really surprising for me as well. But here is a light which is not glowing. You can see here's this thing, hook on both the sides, and along with that there are some storage pins. Underneath we will have the this is the triangle, warning triangle, and below here we would have the alloy, not the alloy, but the space saver spare wheel. Of course, the seat is kind of reclinable. No, it's not reclinable, but the recline angle is really good. However, the headroom over here is massive for a person of my height. I am 5'6", so it's really good. And for tall passengers as well, this thing is really nice. However, we got the handle and space to keep your coin. From here you can close the door. And now we will get to the front side. So this is the front door panel. It gets this light or reflector to make sure the people coming from behind the door is open. And from over here we get the power window controls. Only this switch is eliminated, and this only the driver side window is like one touch up and down. This is for the child lock, and this again is for opening and locking the door. Tweeters, and we get speakers, bottle holders, which are at the front are quite slim, but it's got umbrella holder. We can show you from this. No, we can't show you, but over here it's really deep, so you can keep big bottles as well. And this is the 6-way height manually adjustable seat. And over here we can open the fuel lid. From there we can open the bonnet, and this is a storage space which opens for the fuse box. I will not open it. And this is the piano black finish, which really looks nice, but Because of the black interior and black exterior, this car will become really hot, and it will become very hot at days. Meanwhile, this is the XC Plus trim, the top trim. Still, it misses out on some features like auto dimming inside rear view mirror, which is really shame for this price point, Tata. I can't expect this. At least you can give auto dimming. And here are the lights, which of course I told that car is out of charge, and there is sunglass holder along with the mic for the reception. Here is a visor with no mirror, nothing. Meanwhile, it's not extendable. No, it's not extendable. I thought something has broken. Nope. And over here we get a mirror, no light. Unfortunately, handle, there's no handle. This is the 7-inch Harman Kardon, not Harman Kardon. This is the Harman audio system, which gets Apple or Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. मेरे को नहीं पता मैं fumble क्यों कर रहा हूँ. Underneath we get this AC vents with piano surround around, and this here's Nexon written over here. Hazard light switch, and the material over here is quite good, but hard plastic, really hard plastic. And this might look good, but it will get dirty really soon. And talking about the glove boxes, there from here we can open the glove box. It's really premium looking, and this is how it looks. I'm so unfortunate that it's so dark you can't see anything, but this is a tiger printed over here with the cup holders. And meanwhile, the glove box is really spacious. It got pen holders, and above that, look at the depth of the glove box. It's massive. And it got cooling function as well with lights, so that's really nice. Meanwhile, there's the above section for keeping your laptop. Again, really thought of by Tata. Otherwise, many manufacturers, it doesn't give so much space in their glove boxes. And I think it's done for this part. And let's come to the center console. This is the 4-zone, not 4-zone, what I am talking about. This is the climate control AC, which gets automatic air conditioning, of course. Above here we don't get a sunroof because again it's not available in the black editions. It is available on regular Nexon trims, which is standing out. Of course, if it's not available, why should I show you? Meanwhile, over here we got some storage spaces along with the key of the car. Beside that, we got 12-volt charging socket with USB and aux, and this is a dummy. I think it's a part, again the part of optional accessory. This is the key, looks decent, and the weight of the key is okayish, it's not that heavy. Tata logo over here. This is the Tata logo. Again, piano black finish in the key to show that it's the dark edition. From the key itself, we can do a lot of things like lock the car, unlock the car, release the boot, and turning on the lights. Meanwhile, nothing is happening right now because the car is out of charge. Meanwhile, this is the 6-speed gearbox in which we can apply the reverse gear by lifting this and pressing it backwards. Right now it's not happening. Yeah, there it's slotted. I can show you the reverse parking camera again because the car is out of charge. Meanwhile, this is the mode selector. It's a city, eco and sport. With rotating this, you can select various mode, which will come on the instrument cluster. Again, it's the all digital instrument cluster. Because the car is out of charge, it will not work. Meanwhile, at the right, we got the stocks for the headlamps. It got like these are the headlight leveler, I believe, and there is no automatic function for the headlights. On the left, we got the stocks for the wipers. Again, there is no automatic function, but it says washer. Okay, So this to select different levels for the wiper, and this is like okay, different speeds for the front wiper, different speeds for the rear wiper, and this is for the wiper washer for front and back. However, it is missing on automatic wipers. And over here we get a big glove box. Meanwhile, this is the handbrake, and it's really very hard to operate, trust me on that. And the glove box is not armrest is not slidable, but this thing does opens, so it's very deep. I can take my hand inside so to show you how deep it is. So it is really deep with twin cup holders, and over here there's something, I believe they are lights, and at the front there's nothing. Sorry, I don't mean to do that. No, the armrest is not slidable, and it should open, but it doesn't. It's quite surprised because earlier this thing, the armrest does open in next sounds, but right now it's not opening. I don't know why. That is the pedal area, clutch, accelerator, and brake, of course. I am sweating like crazy. And talking about the steering wheel, this is how the steering wheel looks. It's kind of flat bottom, pianos around the steering wheel. Again, no horn. Okay, horn operates from here, so that's quite well thought of Tata. There's no cruise control at this price point. This is the part of optional accessories. Over here we get the controls for the volume, audio, media, radio, and stuff like that. To pick up your call, to decline the call, and mute. Then there's for mode, whether you want Bluetooth, you want USB, you want Android Auto, etc, to change the tracks. And that's about it. So guys, this was my review. Meanwhile, I had forgot to show you this. This is the ORVM controller. From here you can adjust them. However, this was my review of the Tata Nexon. So if you guys like this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Meanwhile, I had forgot to show you many things like this. It got keyless go, it got push button start. Over here it got a dummy hole to replace that key, whereas the push button start is over here. From here we can push, but it doesn't start because the car is out of battery. Nexon Dark says on the seat, and the seats are also quite good. And this seat doesn't get the tri-error treatment like the Nexon, but it's still good. There's a dead pedal placement, if you can see. But meanwhile, the steering is adjustable for reach, not for rake, and it's really very heavy to do that. So it is adjustable like that. It is not adjustable for telescopic. So that's about it. If you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and the like button. If you want the driving part of this car, so make sure to comment down below. I will come and drive this car really soon. So thank you so much guys. Bye bye.